Welcome back to What Arty Noobs for General Disturbance. This is the GW Panther, the Tier 7 German SPG. This one's located on the northeast corner of Arctic region, and it's under the command of Guppy1974. And yes, we've seen this vehicle before on the Karelia map, and he was getting ace tankers. Well, the only piece of equipment I saw was a camo net. You can probably still see that now, but it's a 15cm howitzer, and he's having a quick look because, yes, he can see that there are fences going down and trees going down, which indicates where the enemy Arty is actually headed at this moment. And yeah, I think you can get a tell from where all those trees are headed down that he's somewhere in there. And he's just wiped out the Lorraine. Yes, he correctly worked out the Lorraine was hiding behind that fallen tree. And it was a very bad move to knock those trees down the way he did. But yes, Guppy knew exactly what he was doing and was waiting for the enemy to expose themselves. Okay, so he's got his first kill, but somebody else has already got a kill as well. And that happens to be the T69 in our team. He's looking around because there is another Arty on the enemy team. It's an S51. That's the Tier 7 Soviet. Okay, he's watching what the ELC's doing. You can see the other Arty on his team is an M12, the American Tier 7. It's a Tier 8 game with Tier 7 Arty. Okay, he's looking around for a target. The M12 just hit the T43. We're dialing in and we let loose. Oh, it goes to the left, or to the right rather. So we didn't get that one. It must have been an absolutely bang on top of that Lorraine when he took it out, because I don't mind saying, you know, taking it out with just one shot, that's really something. As you probably know, 15cm howitzer, 600 alpha, and he's just done it again. He's taken out the ELC this time with a very accurate shot. Normally you don't do that to ELCs, but the guy was hiding there from our guys, and well, he was stationary. So yes, Guppy decided that he was going to put a shell in there. Okay, this Scorpion G is making the same mistake, but the shell falls a bit short. He was just basically backing away from our guys. That T43, well, he thinks he can't be hit, but it can be hit on that particular position. Meanwhile, we've got some enemy coming through the pass right up on the north. Okay, we're loaded. Tiger looks a very good target. Fires the round in. And yes, the shell goes long and hits the target. I didn't finish off reading all the stats, but it's 39mm a pen, 7.2 meters on the burst radius, between 10 and 18 seconds worth of stun. The standard reload is 25.89. He's got 22.04. He's racking up the damage as well. And now they're 4 tanks ahead of the enemy. The T-44's gone into cover. That Scorpion G, well, if he keeps using that spot, he is going to find out that it's not really worth his while. Rounds out. This is a blind shot. And it looks like it did hit the wreck, but it would have splashed the Scorpion. And the Scorpion's gone down. The E65 Swilling finished him off. So now there's only 4 enemy tanks left. Guppy's running out of targets he can fire at. Had to go at the T-44. Our Skoda's moving in to see if he can spot him, and he did stun the T-44. He's managed to get rid of the stun because, of course, he knows that Skoda's there. There's the S51. It looks to me like he's headed for the water, but not today. No, you're not going there. Guppy gets his third kill. Now we've got a T-44 who's, well, he's playing fast and loose with the Skoda, and he could actually end up being another victim if we can get the shell in there. He lines up the shot, rounds out. Oh, he gets him! Only one hit point, but it counts, and that's 4 kills now for Guppy. He's getting very good at this. And the M2Y goes down, and that's the last kill of the game for Guppy. Here's the end of battle stats, and that was an ace tanker in game. In fact, it's not just an ace tanker game, it's the first ace tanker for Guppy1974 in the GW Panther. Yes, the previous games where I said he got an ace tanker, they were the M12. This time he's done it with the GW Panther instead. He also got a counter battery fire medal because he took out both enemy SPGs. He took out the Lorraine 15550, then he took out the S51, and the incredible shot with the S51 because the shell actually went down into the dip the S51 had just dived into. He got a fighter badge for getting at least 4 kills. He did get 4 exactly. He also got a bruiser medal for getting at least 5 critical hits. In this one, he managed to get 13. And his win rate from that game was 2,456, which is Unicum standard. Let's have a look at team score. Well, we can see he didn't get the highest damage. That E65 Swilling got 5,064 hit points. That guy picked up a Brothers in Arms and a high caliber. Second highest damage was the T69 on his team with 3,769 hit points. That guy got the Brothers in Arms. And third highest damage, well, that was the SU-130PM on his team with 2,681. We can see that Guppy got 1,642, and he was beaten by 4 members of the enemy team and 3 members of his own team, which means he's 8th when it comes to damage. When it came to kills, though, he shares the top spot with the E65 Swilling and the T69. They all got 4 kills apiece. So, in fact, they could have all platooned, and if they had all platooned dynamically, they would have not just got a Brothers in Arms, they also would have picked up a crucial contribution medal, which is very rare nowadays because you don't often get platoons which are capable of bringing down 12 enemy tanks. So, very well played. When it came to base XP, we can see that the highest is the Swilling, who managed to get 1,645 base, 1,239 went to the T69, and 1,093 went to the GW Panther of Guppy. He fired 10 shots in the game. Only 10! That's pretty good for an ace tanker. 5 direct hits on the enemy, 3 penetrating shots, and 6 splash. Damage of 1,642 hit points, all of it at more than 300 meters. Now, I'm pretty certain that the Lorraine 15551, yes, it was a penetration for 340 hit points in one fell swoop. He got the S51 with a one fell swoop as well, 350 hit points and a pen. And so the other one that he penned, was it the ELC? Yes, it was. 279 hit points. The guy was sitting on the corner. The shell came in and whacked him right on top. That was the end of his game. He damaged 7 of the enemy, killed 4 of them, and did 1,432 hit points of stun assist off 5 stuns. On a premium count, he actually made 30,749 credits profit from that game, as well as 6,559 experience points as well, including 3,280 for a mission completion event. So, yes, he's going from tank to tank, from Arty to Arty, I should say, at tier 7, getting the ace tanker. And this was his first. Congratulations on your first ace. Won't be your last, I'm sure of that. If you enjoyed that replay, please give this video a like, and thank you for watching.